1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4. Deal? Percussion, no music playing. Ready? Here we go. Nice and neat. And up. To your mouth. 1, 2. Start on 1.
Good evening and welcome to our 5th grade band concert. We will start the evening with Rock Attack. You heard that was our warm-up. So, Rock Attack. This was one we picked because it's actually written by a female composer.
I'm Miss Waylander from GBR, and next to me in this chair in the blue, I have Mr. Owen Johnson on the alto saxophone playing Morning Has Broken.
Good evening, my name is Mrs. Brewer and I teach 5th grade band at LB Williams. Our next piece tonight will be Star Splitter Fanfare.
Good evening. Featuring tonight from Longfellow, we will have a trumpet trio. We have Tucker Schmidt, Braylon Heinzman, and Avery Swanstrom, and they will be playing hopscotch for you.
Okay, I have just a couple of quick announcements before we get on with the rest of our concert. So first of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our administration, Mr. Guberud, Mrs. Heckenleibel, and Mrs. Roth. We appreciate you all very much and the things you've done to help support us in our program all year long. Thank you to Mr. Bill Parks, the PAC facilitator. He is the one helping everything behind the scenes that you don't see him, but the amount of things he does is incredible, and I just want to make sure that we give him thanks as well for all of that. Big thank you to Mr. Staley and Mr. Van Pearsum. They've been helping out with our district band rehearsals for the last 6 weeks. A couple other quick little things. If now we're getting to the end of the year, if your children are running out of reeds, of oil, and different supplies, we're going to be sending out pictures of the order envelopes. Next week is the last week that Schmidt Music is coming. Poplars is already done with their route for the year. So we'll send that out, and you can just send back either a check or cash in an envelope sealed with your child's name on it, and a list of the supplies and things specifically that you want ordered, and they will bring up to us next Wednesday that we can disperse them to your kids. So otherwise, if you're wanting to order online, please make sure to check with your child's band director. Reeds, you should be buying no less than strength 2.5 at this point, and a fresh bottle of oil for band in the fall. Speaking of band in the fall, when your children are ready for 6th grade band, you will get an information packet that first couple days of band. Be looking for that in their backpacks. Children, do not leave them in your lockers. And that contains the class code for Remind for middle school. So a couple of our schools tonight, you are familiar with Remind. That is something that we utilize throughout the entirety of the program through high school. All activities and sports in middle school and high school utilize Remind, so be looking for that. That's the best way to have up-to-date information on what's going on. And then the last thing I want to talk about is summer camp opportunities. This summer, I have decided to have a 6th grade band camp. So that's open to all current 5th grade band members. Everybody on this stage is encouraged and invited to attend. It is a free once-a-week camp. We're going to have it Tuesday evenings from 4 to 5 p.m. at Albee Williams. And we'll be working up 4 or 5 tunes, and we'll be doing a concert, hopefully at Hitchcock Park in the middle of July. So that's something that is available for your children to be a part of. Be looking for a flyer coming home for that. Mr. Van Pearsum, our middle school band director, is going to come up for just a moment. He wants to mention another camp we're having, and it'd be great for you to see who he is so that when you can find him in the halls this fall when you're walking through registration.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for allowing me to come and talk just a little bit about another opportunity this summer. Mr. Staley and I are going to be putting on a jazz band and drumline camp, and it is open to any 6th through 8th graders. So that is these people up here as well. So we are going to be starting off Thursday after the 4th of July, which is Thursday, July 6th. And there'll be more information sent to your emails and also sent home with your students before the end of the year. But what we're planning on doing is running rehearsal from 1 to 2:30. It's going to be a jazz band, kind of an intro to jazz band. We're going to be working up some tunes. And then from 2:30 to 4, we're going to be running a drumline camp, open to percussionists, and maybe a few advanced students as well on that. So that will be from 2:30 to 4. At the end, July 27th, right here at the PAC, 5:30, we will be putting on the end of the year concert, which will also hopefully feature some of the high school drumline as well, as they will have just completed their week-long camp. So I just wanted to put that plug in your ears now. One other thing, I would just want you all to help me thank Mrs. Breuer, Mrs. Krell, and Miss Waylander for all their work. The high school and middle school programs would not exist without the work and countless hours that these 3 ladies put into it. And just thank them. And also, they pour out their love and attention to your children day in and day out. So thank them.
All right, enough from me. Back on with the show. So next we have Miss Lily Hauk, who will be playing Capriccio.
Dragon Slayer, and it's quite the song, but I just want to thank you all for coming and encouraging your students to participate in band and be the awesome students that they are. Thank you so much.
While she's stepping up there, I forgot one big thing. After we're done, the plan for dismissal. So we're going to have them stand, they're going to bow, and then we're going to have them dismissed to the black box to put their things away and then come back in here. So given the high number of students in the very tiny space of that hallway, it would be best if you would wait in here for your child, and then they will come into this space to look for you. So thank you guys. Please take your music off of your stands. Back row go. Take your music